ritual.
Henry Equos is a 14-year-old SS1 student whose encounter with an alleged ritualist at Ubomiri in Imbitolu local government area of Imo State went viral. The 6th of January 2022 had so much in store for him, but little did he know that danger lay ahead, as the man who lived within his neighborhood had dug a grave-like pit, awaiting an unfortunate victim to be used for money ritual. The alleged ritualist lives in this room, now mutilated, with his wife and 3 children, without any meaningful source of livelihood, as he had lost his job at the Federal Medical Center, Owerri. The suspect lured Henry Equos to his room under the pretext of wanting him to install WhatsApp application in his phone, but little did Henry know that Francis had an ulterior motive.
He now told me I should send in the WhatsApp, and I said, okay, let me send it to him now. I'm going out. And I went to his house. He told me I should sit down. I sat down. He asked me if I would drink anything. I told him, no, I don't. I'm not going to drink anything. So he was now asking me some questions. Do I have music videos on my phone? And I told him, yes. So I was backing him. So from behind, he now carried the cutlass and hit me on my head. I fell down there. My eyes closed. My eyes almost closed, but I opened it and ran away from the corridor.
Francis Chukwura actually admitted to digging this grave-like pit, but he says the purpose is to cause damage to the building as a means of getting back at his landlord, who he claims had given him quit notice for his inability to pay his accumulated house rent. He, however, denied the intent of using Henry for money ritual.
I just see the devil was at work. I don't know. I'm just short of weather over this whole incident.
Rabi Hussein is the Commissioner of Police, Imo State Command. He says the attention of the police was drawn by neighbors who apprehended the suspect while pursuing the victim with a cutlass.
While the investigators continued with their investigation, they had to invite the wife to the station. While the wife came, she denied knowing any message from the landlord, that the landlord did not give them any quit notice. And that when she went outside for work and came back in the night, she saw that grave in the room. She became suspicious. She thought he wanted to use one of the children for rituals. So throughout that night, she didn't sleep. In the morning, the man now chased her away from the house.
Juliet Opara, a relation of the landlord of the house, is also the caretaker.
We never gave him quick notice. He said he will pay. He will pay in 2nd week of December. That is what he told us.
I need justice for my son, you know. You cannot just take somebody's son and try to use him for ritual and go out free. It is not done. All over the world, it is not done.
While the suspect is still in police custody pending the conclusion of investigation, the command is appealing to the public to be wary of the pedigree of persons living within their neighborhood.
Evil money never lasts, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. It's even in the book of Proverbs in the Bible. So say no to money rituals. Now, hunt for female undies for purposes best known to them has become an alleged trend among youths who indulge in cultism and what is popularly referred to as Yahoo Yahoo. The act to many is not unconnected with the get-rich-fast syndrome, which has become a phenomenon. The luck of some of these elements ran out. They have been nabbed by the Delta State Police Command in Ogara, Ethiopia West local government area of Delta State, and with shocking discoveries. Rosemary Omani takes it from here.
Quite disturbing that some suspected cultists numbering 20 were arrested in Ogara in Delta State by the State Police Command for allegedly being in possession of some questionable materials.
The Command Radar Squad raided a black spot in Ogara, and in the course of the raid, we recovered some exhibits, which includes one fabricated wooden gun, a red pants suspected to have been used, 648 wraps of wheat suspected to be Indian hemp. So as we speak, they have all been charged to court. Those that were remanded, and those that were granted bail were granted bail.
Even more worrisome is the upsurge in ritual killings in the country, with Delta State not being an exception.
Ritual killing, pure and simple, it is murder in the eyes of the law. And it doesn't even really matter whether it is ritual killing to bring prosperity into the land.
Young girls who are mainly their targets are being urged never to think that all that glitters is gold.
Now, girls, when they say their head no one day one place, now they can't know. Their own now they go, they say their boyfriend broke. As their boyfriend broke, so they say, this person broke, I not fit data. This way, I not fit this guy broke person. They can't go meet Ghana Boga. What could end this barbaric practice?
I want to use this platform to advise young boys of nowadays that they should go out there, look for something doing.
We want to say, may government put hands together. But could they help us to monitor the area? Maybe they're saying their law enforcement agents in order to monitor everywhere.
Some have also identified bad parental upbringing as a major cause of increasing rates of the present ritual killings.
There is peace of mind when you make money through honest means. Rituals and wealth from such sources are evil and must be discouraged. Hard work, patience, honesty, and trust in God are ingredients believed to attract success and riches. Sadly, in some circles of the society, especially among the youths, that belief that riches can be acquired through ritual money is somehow increasing. Is money ritual a myth or a reality? Joy Ilegbu has been investigating this conception, and here are our findings.
It is no longer news that many people today, especially the youths, want quick wealth but do not want to put in the required effort to legitimately acquire it. To imagine that such individuals are ready to go to any length, including killing a fellow human being, to acquire riches goes to show the level of moral decadence in our society. Stories of gruesome murders recorded in recent times in many parts of the country have more often than not been attributed to the activities of ritualists. In a traditional Igbo society, for instance, blood money or ritual killings for wealth, investigations reveal, are not common. How then did this come into being?
Formerly, we had, when there is something like a murder case or brother kill brother in Igbo land, the person have to run to unknown destination or unknown town for 1 year. After a year, we return. They will do all the necessary rituals and the cleansing before it's being welcomed back to society.
For many observers, there has not been anyone who can substantiate money ritual, as evidence is standard about the efficacy of money ritual is typically reportorial or a fantasy picked up from Nigeria's movie industry, the Nollywood, which seems to have implanted in the minds of Nigerians that one can only make it in life if he engages in ritual killings as opposed to hard work.
So everybody is looking for what to do to make money. It's not, and they turn around and blame Nollywood. Film, what they do. If it's like that, then all the foreign movies that we watch, action movies and vampire, why haven't we turned to vampires and big guns and start killing food? They're all stories.
I think what they do in Nollywood is more or less exhibiting what is happening in our society. All right? Bringing it to limelight for people to know the good and the bad side of it.
In all, it is important to note that no matter the condition one may face, it is best to remember that nothing is permanent in life. People lose their lives, sound health, peace of mind, loved ones and properties among others in their desire for quick money.
Anybody that kill, that is what called the tradition called blood money. And the worst thing in this life, don't pray to have akobala, the hand of blood.
And the bottom line is this: people who choose evil paths for wealth usually meet their Waterloo faster than they imagined. So don't think evil. We'll take our last break. We'll be back.
That in the last decade, this country has been at different wars trying to keep the peace and promote the sovereignty and the integrity of the country. The troops are doing their best. The president has given them all the necessary tools. It is left for us as young people and as Nigerians to give them all the support we can. We say kudos to all our gallant military men. Please, whenever you see a police officer in or out of uniform, if you know them, clap for them whenever they need be. Give them seats in buses and trains and airplanes. Have the airline managers reduce air tickets for them or train tickets for them. Show them that we appreciate what they do and show their families that there is something right and honorable and truly remarkable about wearing a uniform and going into the bushes and the forest to fight enemies of this country that are hell-bent in bringing your life to an end. It's a very tough time, but we have to all put our hands together. Please support our troops and support our police officers.
Welcome back. The Enobokai family in Benin, Edo State is involved in a search for two relatives. Up till now, the search has been futile and there are no clues in the horizon. Paul Omukago is a guide on this intriguing story.
How will you react and commit to the wish of a dying father on his sick bed who mandates you to look for his grandchildren with no background information, link or contact to enable you have a soft landing? This is the mission of the children of late Christopher Enobakai as they go all out in search of their nieces. It is more like mission impossible for the family as they do not have concrete information on how to reunite with their relatives. Take, for instance, the family do not have information on where their nieces reside, neither do they have their photographs, nor know them by their names. With no record anywhere about the children of their late sister, other than sketchy information on her early days in Benin, Ado-Ekiti, and Lagos, as told by Nipe and a brother who came to NT Benin Network Center for assistance.
If there is anybody that will know Esohe, Enoba Harry, the picture, we are going to send the picture there. Anybody that know that face, that know those children, please, they should locate us. My father was alive then. It's solely my father that went to go and visit them. I don't even know their name. I don't even know them.
Why did people wait for this long?
Oh, we are
taking steps to.
We are been searching. I went to Ado-Ekiti. If I can find her.
I was very, very young when I saw my sister when she came to the house. I was like 7 years when she came.
Being little children themselves, when their father passed on to eternal glory more than 30 years ago, Nepe says their elder brother, who is outside the shores of Nigeria, is the major driving force for the search as a result of the persistent questions by the late father in dreams on why his ultimatum to the family demanding them to search for and reunite with his grandchildren has not been carried out. This led to NTA visiting the Benin home of the Enobokais, where Victoria Enobokai, widow of Christopher Enobokai, reaffirmed the demand of her late husband to his children.
At the time, then, that's why this one, with the America say concern, with the go see Fana, made them know where they did, whether they see they are alive or they not they. That's why they find them now.
The likeliest clue to reuniting with these two relatives of theirs is our visit to Ado-Ekiti, where the mother of their late sister is from. However, not much is known about Princess Adeshola of the Ado-Ekiti royal household, other than the fact that she was